Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, ready to get underway. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now Turner in on that right side. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Goes down looking. Red Sox go down quietly. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starter, Brian Bayo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Well struck, right field. Out of here. His second of the year, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Andrew Vaughn now. Good eye right there. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Toss to Turner, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Luis Robert.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Righty delivers. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Eloy Jimenez now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. That one outside, 3 balls and a strike. Adam Duvall in the on-deck circle. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Duvall tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
At the plate, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Sheets has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That's to third. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jake.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to Devers. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
2 outs, base is empty. Elvis Andrews will hit next. (3-1) now. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the rookie second baseman, Zach Remillard. The pitch. And misses inside. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Andrews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Turner. That's the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here is Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Enrique Hernandez to bat next. And the 3-1. They say it went. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. No outs, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Rob Refsnyder waits on deck. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Sheets settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1. And it remains 1-0. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. 1-1 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Arroyo whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Benintendi to the plate. The solo homer his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And now it's even up. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Benintendi leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Red Sox nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, Joe stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Rafael Devers. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. So Devers will take his base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
On a strike. The pitch. And a base hit into right.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The 1-1. Robert on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now the count is even. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Another throw over. Throw, and it gets away.
He'd already thrown over trying to keep the runner close, but I think this time he was trying to pick him off, was a little quicker with that one, and just didn't quite get into a good throwing position before letting it go. You know, errors on pickoff throws are killers because it's a throw you didn't have to make.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Robert on his way around third. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets, grounded out his first time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late. runner leads away at second. On the ground to short. Toss to Turner. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Devers. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Now all even up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. The Y to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Giolito moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Two one now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
3-2. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. The count 2-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here's a 2-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. Wong on third. Arroyo at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
He flips it to second in time, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder, trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two down. Got him! And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.